Tractor Addict video on the David Brown 990. In this video, we're going to see if we can get it to go. Last night, since leaving the tractor, we've had a good bit of rain, and you can see by the concrete how it's been pelting down there. And even the seat's soaked. Now this tractor, the exhaust manifold was right under there, and that's where the water's coming in. So now we've moved it, we're keeping it dry. What are we going to do? We're going to remove the rocker cover, we're going to drain water, oil out the sump, we'll see what that looks like. We're going to check the oil bath in the air intake, and we'll see if we can get some diesel up to the injectors. We're not going to try tow starting this tractor in any way. The back end is low on oil, so we'll try and start it off the car again.
Let's see what we've got. That don't look too bad. Even better if we get the drain plug back in. I'm just going to check the oil level.
That's a lot better, that's a lot lower. We're in the safe zone now, safe range. That looks fairly clean in there actually. We're just gonna remove this breather pipe so we can take the rocker cover off. And just have a little inspection in there. This is not in the best of health, this one, so I'm just trying to get it with an adjustable because the spanner keeps coming off. No, I'm getting it with that. We'll try the walking pliers. So I'm just watching all the valves opening and shutting, and the ones that are on the rock, to be honest with you, they probably need the tappets resetting. There's nothing major at the moment to say she won't run. Quite happy for now, we can put the rocker cover back on. slacken these off again, we'll get that pipe in. I'll get these nipped down off camera because where your setup is right in my way. That's the rocker cover all tightened back down now. The next thing I want to do is prime up the lift pump and see if we're getting diesel pressure to the fuel pump. What I want to do is crack the bleed nipple here to see if we're getting any fuel. So that's cracked there. You can see there's fuel running out the bottom. That's cracked, and as you can see from my glove, we've got fuel there. So we'll crack that one back up and we'll slacken the top one off. And there's plenty of fuel running from there. So that should mean we've got fuel to the fuel pump. We just want it now coming out the lines to come out the end of the injector pipes. And we'll get that by turning her over. Alright, as you can hear, I've got the car running, I've got the jump lead set up. I want to turn it over to see if we're getting fuel to the injector pipes. And we're also going to remove that. Now I've got the stop the right way, we're getting some diesel. Here we go. now getting the diesel up the injector lines. It's going through the injectors, it's starting to get a little bit popping. We're getting there. We just haven't got the battery power, I think. We're working off the car. Just let the car battery keep building up, we'll keep trying. Once we get all 4 lines where they're primed up and injecting, we'll generate a little bit of heat in the engine as well by turning it over. We should get to the point where she'll go. Oh, it's exciting, she's gonna go! Get in there. Once the old girl fired into life, you'll see that she was smoking quite a bit. Just remember, we filled all them cylinders full of diesel. So Enchant run for a long time. It turns out that 10 years was on the underside. I was talking to the original owner's grandson, which is the farm where we're at, and he said it's way over 10 years since he's seen it running. He was a young child at the time, and he's 28 now, so there's a good bit of age where it's just been sat there. The plan is, once it's all up and running properly with the radiator and everything, we'll get it out, we'll get some hours on it, and hopefully the smoke should clear up. I got a little bit carried away at the end of the video there. I never actually finished off properly, really. What you'll notice midway through the video, I say I'm going to check the oil in the oil bath. The oil bath air filler is not even connected up to the tractor. Don't even know why I was got to check that. It's just direct air into the engine, no filter even there. So a bit of a crazy one there. But we got the tractor running, and it sounds great, to be honest. It sounds really well. I don't want to run it for too long because with no radiator on there, there's no coolant in the engine. So that's where we're at with the tractor now. It's currently running, and literally the day I posted the first video was where I got up to. Then I've gone back the second day, and I'm literally just putting this video together now on the second day of going at it. So I didn't even know when I put the first video out whether it would run. So I've saved myself there, and it's come good. So what we need to do now is start and get the bits, get the radiator, sort the front axle, get some oil in the back end, get it all serviced right through, and start and make it a good usable tractor. And that's what we're going to do, and that'll be in as and when sort of videos, a bit ad hoc. I need to drop back onto the Fergie, get that done for this year's shows. Thanks for watching, and please remember, like and subscribe. Subscribing costs nothing. I don't know why YouTube call it that. Basically, by subscribing, you're just following. It costs you nothing. You just have to subscribe. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching.